Hi guys, so I wanted to get ready and I have a little time, so I thought I would get ready live. I'm going to be using all natural products for the most part, and I thought that would be kind of fun. I've been trying to delve in a little bit more to all natural products. So I have my skincare on now. Hey Gigi! I'm going to spray my face with some rose water. So I'm gonna try and do more live YouTubes. Hey Nancy! I'm going to be doing some more live YouTube videos, especially Get Ready With Me's, trying out some new products that's gonna be new to this channel. And today is all natural products that I have recently picked up from Credo Beauty, from some brands I've been wanting to. I also did, hi Natalie! Good! No break while I get ready. So I am going to, hey Serena! Use some of the new natural products, incorporate all of that stuff and just test it out. Also, I placed an order of Eco Bella, but it still hasn't shipped, and so I'm kind of worried that it's not coming, but I placed like a pretty large order because you guys recommended that for Green Beauty. Yeah, this is live. I'm gonna try and do more lives. So also there's super chat. So while I get ready, I'm not going to be responding to comments as much so that we can just have a seamless get ready with me. But if you do a super chat, then I will definitely make an effort to answer your questions and anything like that. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna start getting ready. So I just sprayed down my face with a little rose water. This is from Fresh actually. I know it's not like super clean, but I like it. It's clean enough for me. So yeah, doing that, I'm gonna go in with my Uncover Up from RMS Beauty. I wear the shade number 22, and you guys can see, like, I definitely love that. And I'm going in with a brush. This is my Sephora Airbrush Concealer Brush. And I'll just be putting that under my eyes. This is the Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. This is from a lot of, this is really, really old. I bought a newer version and it just doesn't feel the same. So if you go into the store, please like see if you can touch it to make sure it's soft, because this one's really nice. But the new one that they have, I just wasn't that crazy about. So you could really use this as your foundation or your concealer or both. And some people use this as their foundation. I like to just correct everything that I feel like I need. My skin's feeling really dry today, and my lips are actually kind of chapped. So I'm probably just really dehydrated. But I got to do this really cool panel yesterday at Ipsy OS. I think I just drank too much coffee because it was really early in the morning. Okay, so now that I'm concealed, I am going to set my under eyes first so it doesn't crease, and I'm using my Ilia translucent powder. This, I took the little sifter off because it was, oh no, maybe I shouldn't because I just spilled powder all over me. But I find that it is easier to work with without the sifter at this point because I've used up about half of the product, and I just go in there and make sure I set under my eyes so it doesn't crease. And I kind of have bags today, especially with this lighting. Then I like to go in with my other stuff. I'm gonna go in with this new foundation that I picked up from Credo. This is Alima Pure. They come highly recommended. This reminds me a lot of the Bare Minerals the full coverage one. It reminds me a lot of these different powder foundations, but this is actually, it doesn't have the bismuth oxychloride, I don't know how to say it, and it's talc free. It's a very good clean option for those of you guys who love mineral foundations but can never you know, use it because they use those fillers that a lot of you guys are sensitive to. So I'm testing this out. So far so good. I'm going to be using the new Real Techniques Powder Blue collection, and this is in the shade B03. I'm buffing that in. Oh, this is, I believe I'm in Nutmeg is the shade. The compact doesn't have my shade name. So, oh, here it is. Yeah, Nutmeg is the shade, and this is what the packaging looks like. And these compacts are refillable. Hey guys, so I'll be answering questions about things specifically towards the end of this video. I just don't want to take up too much of your time while I'm getting ready. But if you want to do super chat while I get ready, I'll try to answer those questions first. So just buffing this in. I feel like I wore this yesterday on camera at Ipsy and it looked really good on camera, but they also have beautiful lighting. And then I felt like it wore all day. It did start to wear off a little bit, but I'm okay with that if it means I'm not going to be putting a ton of toxic products on me. So I'm just testing this out to make sure I like it. And I like to test things out for a couple weeks. At least a week, but you know. So I picked this up on Sunday. So I've worn it, this is the second time I've worn it. So there's that. I then like to spray things down. So I think I'm gonna try this Coola makeup setting spray. This is part of my Makeup Bag Monday. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup, but it has hyaluronic acid and chemical SPF 30. It's really loud. Oh, that kind of burns. Why is it burning? Why does it say do not use in the presence of a flame or spark or while smoking? That's not good. It burns, and it says not to use when you have flame or when you're smoking. That's not okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab some lip balm because my lips are kind of chapped. I need some lip balm. Why don't I have any lip balm out here? I'm just gonna put this tinted one. Yeah, it smells like alcohol. And I don't put straight up alcohol on my face like that normally. This is just the fresh Tulip. My lips are so chapped today. Normally I would do the clear one, but I'm not gonna like get up and go get it. So this is just what's in my drawer. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my brows. I'm very excited about this new brow find. It's called Eco Brow, and I have the shade Liz Dark Brunette. It's their defining wax. This comes highly recommended, and I've used it 2 times. This will be the 3rd time now. I think it's a really good clean option to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, but not quite as waxy as that one. So I really like it, and it lasts pretty well on me. Like I don't look funky by the end of the night. So I'm gonna use this, and they say that this like everyone says that this is really great. It doesn't really dry out or anything like that, but I'm gonna put the lid back on while I do my brows. I like to start at the end because that's where most of the color should be. And then I take the product to the middle and the head of my brows. So you can see it just looks so much better. I'm thinking about getting microblading done, but I'm really scared because I don't want to end up with horrible brows that I can't wash off. So I like this product because it kind of, it fills in my brows, it defines it, but it also really like sets it. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I have to go back in with a brow mascara or even my boy brow with this. Of course you can to add a little more texture, but this gives it a little bit of that fixed. I'm just gonna try and match the other side. So I look a little weird because I have no other color on my face, but that's how I go. I like to start from the tail because that's the easiest part I feel like, and then you just work your way this way, and then the product doesn't look too heavy in the front. I mean, it kind of looks heavy just because I have nothing else on, but you know, hopefully you get the point. Okay, so next up I'm gonna use, what happened to, oh, this is from Well People. This I've been using for a while and I really like it. This is their Natural Contour and Highlight Duo. It reminds me of the Tom Ford Shade and Light palette. It's a little bit cleaner for you. It's cruelty-free. It's also a little more affordable. Obviously, you could argue that the Tom Ford one comes with more product. This is a cream product though, so it's gonna go bad before you finish it, the Tom Ford one. So you don't need a ton of product. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this Eco Tools Seamless Stippling Brush. I've been testing out all of the Eco Tools brushes, so I'll definitely have a full review of that up soon, either on my blog, serein.com, or here on my channel. So this, I'm just gonna tap that in there, and then I don't really do contouring, it's more like warming up my face. And it's very subtle, but noticeable at the same time. Like it just adds life. And I'm not about that like heavily sculpted look. There's a time and place for that, obviously, just not in my everyday life. So hopefully you guys can kind of see in this light. And I'm streaming live, so the quality is not always the best. But it just makes me look a little more alive. And then this side reminds me a lot of the RMS Living Luminizer, which I have somewhere. Oh, here it is. So it's very similar. And if you were considering getting this, but you are also wanting a cream bronzer, you might actually enjoy the Well People contour instead. So, I mean, I have both, but that's because I had the RMS one first. And I'm just gonna put this on my cheekbone, so you guys can see it. It's not quite as luminous as the RMS Beauty Living Luminizer, but I like it. And it's a double product, so it's always good. And then I'm gonna put it right there. that was that. For everyday eyeshadows, I don't do a lot, but I have been playing with this Mineral Fusion eyeshadow trio. This is in the Espresso Gold. So like I mentioned earlier on in this live stream, I recently made a huge order on Ecobella. So I'm very excited to receive that. I'm a little concerned because it's been like 3 or 4 days since I placed that order and it still says waiting to be shipped. And I really want those eyeshadows because they're made out of flowers. So I thought that was really cool. So here's this. I'm gonna use these 2 brushes I've been loving from EcoTools, and it's like dual-ended, so it's perfect for throwing in your makeup bag. Not something I'd recommend for putting in a makeup jar or cup, but I do like this for travel. And this is the EcoTools Shade and Define Duo. So I'm gonna use this shade side with this vanilla shade all over the lid. I will also go back after this video live stream. I will go back into the description box and fill out all of the products and where you can purchase it if you guys wanted to get them. I know it can be kind of difficult to like look for stuff right now, but most of these products you can find either on Amazon or Credo Beauty. I really enjoy Credo Beauty. I don't like their website. I like to just go into the store. But I told them that. I was like, hey guys, your website isn't the easiest to navigate. But if you know what you're looking for, it's not a big deal. Hey guys, just a reminder, save your questions till the end of this live stream so that it's not too crazy. If there's something I'm doing right in this middle, like if you need the name of something that I'm using, definitely ask me while I'm doing it. But if you have like specific questions, I will have a Q&A towards the end of this video. And then of course, if you do super chat, I'll answer your questions first. And then I'm going to use the other dual end, and this is the EcoTools Smudge and Blend. I'm going to use the blend side. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of this gray, and I'm going to focus it on the outer corners. Going back in with the other brush, this is the shade. I just like a little bit of shadow, like undefined look. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade again and use this little pretty shimmery sparkle shade right here on the lid. Thank you, Autumn. Ooh. To give it a little bit more definition and pop. So I was really excited to find this beauty on Sunday. This is from Ilia, and I love Ilia products because it reminds me of the like luxury products I can find at Sephora and department stores. This is going to be the shade And She Was, and it's a beautiful champagne shimmer that I feel like is good for my lower lash line, as well as if you wanted to just use it all over your lid. Now the reason I love this is because it is like my go-to. I always have to have something like this in my makeup collection. I've been using the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. I also really like the Sisley Beauty ones, but they are expensive and they're not necessarily cruelty-free or clean. So, I mean, I still use them, but we're focusing on natural beauty today. So, but I really like it, and it wears nicely. It's not quite as creamy as the Laura Mercier one, but I'm sure it's because they have to put something in it to do that. I've had the hardest luck finding a clean, non-toxic, cruelty-free eyeliner. I don't know what's in our eyeliners that make it almost impossible to do, but this one might work. This I used yesterday. I wasn't 100% crazy about it, but I was also doing my makeup in the car. So this is from Autonomy, Brown by Autonomy, is this how I say it? I think you can get a couple of their products at Sephora now, but only on their website. I bought this at Credo Beauty, so we're gonna try this out. I got it in brown because I ordered Eco Bella eyeliner in black. One day, guys, one day they're gonna ship me my products. I get it, they're probably a smaller brand, so they don't have the resources to be as quick, but I would like them to at least like say it's being processed. So with eyeliner pencils, I recommend getting something like this. It's not quite as sharp as some of the other angled brushes, but it's great for smudging. So you can see it's actually pretty nice. And I wore this yesterday. I couldn't get it to be like super pigmented, but again, I was in the car, so I probably didn't want to like poke my eye out. But it didn't transfer on my lid, which is a big issue for me. Oh, I just poked my eye. Okay, don't hate it, which is more than I can say about most natural eyeliners. I definitely wish I tried the black one because I think the black one would be a little bit more pigmented, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Sahara, I think I'm saying your name right. Apologies if I messed it up. I am going to curl my lashes, and then I'm using the 100% pure fruit pigmented ultra lengthening 100% natural mascara. This smells like blueberries. It is amazing. So I'm a huge fan of a lot of the 100% pure products, and I also don't like some of their products, but their powder products are great. Their mascaras are great. This was the Shu Uemura. I've had this for years. We're talking probably a decade. This smells like blueberries, and they have one that smells like chocolate. It's so good. And then every so often you get like a whiff of it, and I just love it. Now, you're not gonna get the volume and length that you are gonna get with a traditional mascara, I feel like. I definitely love the Well People mascara, and that I feel like is the closest to conventional mascara that I have been able to find on the market. So that's what that looks like. I really like it. It smells so good. Okay, so I did that. Let's see here. I need some blush, and I think I'm gonna use today, if I can find it, where did I put it? I have my 100% pure blush, but oh, here it is. I wanted to try the Kjaer Weis cream blush. This is in the shade Joyful. And again, I love this brush. This is the EcoTools Seamless Stippling Brush. Dear Alexandra, stop it with the nasty comments and you're gonna get blocked. So immediately, guys, this is such a great brush. Like, I love it. And I love how lightweight this is. Yeah, I like it. Guys, this makeup is easy, Chloe. It's super easy because I don't like to spend a ton of time. Like, this is obviously taking me longer because I'm just chatting with you guys while I do this. But I can do this makeup in the car. I can do this makeup, I can do it like on the go. I can do it when I'm half asleep without my coffee. So that's that. And I'd be ready for my day. So that's kind of just a cool little thing. I'm gonna open up to questions now if you guys have any questions. Oh, I have lip products. This is from Ilia. Let me just put a little bit of this on. I don't do it while I'm driving in the car though. Don't do that. So I just used the Ilia lip pencil in Dress You Up. I just did a little bit on the center because I already had my fresh Tulip lip balm, I think. So yeah, my hair's still kind of wet from my shower, but that's all I do like on a typical day. And I just think it's really important for you guys to decide whether or not, like, which products are good for you, which products you want to try and be a little cleaner about. I personally love all makeup. There's certain things that I'm just not going to use on my face anymore, but I want to give you guys those options that, especially if you're vegan, especially if you're cruelty-free, or if you just want non-toxic makeup, especially since you have the options out there. And if you don't have to like do a full face of makeup, you just need a couple products for every single day for work, you're a mom, you don't really need to like have full-on contouring and baking and all that stuff. I think these products are really great, and why not do something good for your skin, good for your insides, good for your body whenever you can. So I'm gonna turn the camera this way so that I can look at your chats. If you do a super chat, I will for sure answer your questions because it pushes your comment or your question to the top. So let me know. And there you go, Alejandra, you're blocked as well. And if you wanna be a dick, I will block you. So let's see, flipping you guys, I guess I can't flip you guys, but let me see if I can look at your chats. So send in your questions, Emily. I haven't really tried enough of the powder foundations in the world in terms of clean. The Pure one is great. It performs like conventional, and so far I'm enjoying the Elima Pure foundation. I've only used it twice though, so I can't be for sure yet. So your chats kind of disappear, so I'm gonna do my best to find them. Thank you so much, Autumn, for watching. I haven't tried the Kira Weiss mascara, mainly just because there's only so much I can buy at once, but it is on my list. Yeah, let me, thank you so much for watching, Angela. Yeah, I love doing these lives because we can talk together and we can like hang out, but I am not gonna tolerate any bullies, any negativity, or any just gross dudes out there commenting. I will block you. I'll call you out too. What do you think about reusable cotton pads? I have actually been looking into that. I've been looking to buy some. I feel like I should use up the ones I already bulk bought though. So I'm definitely gonna do that, and then I'm going to either buy some on Etsy or try and make my own, but I feel like I should buy some on Etsy first to make sure like I'm making them right, if that makes any sense, like what I could improve upon the ones I buy or what I like and don't like about the ones I buy. So that is coming up, but I do feel like I need to use up what I bought first. Let me look at these chats. Don't forget if you want your questions for sure answered to do super chat. I don't normally wear foundation on a daily basis. Clean eyeshadows, I was using this one, I think is what you said. How did I get my name? Okay, so this is what my mom told me. I'm not quite sure it's real, but it is basically my grandpa found my name in like a name book or a dictionary and gave it to my mom. I don't really, oh, the Bare Minerals complexion, hydrating complexion gel. Hi, Katie. Oh, okay, that's a good idea, the reusable cotton pads for removing makeup. Cleaner makeup can be more expensive than conventional makeup, especially from the drugstore, because of the fact that these products and ingredients are typically more ethically sourced and produced, which I'm okay with spending money on quality and on spending money on making sure people are being paid fair wages and making sure people are not harming the environment while harvesting the ingredients. So that is why you might seem like it costs more. I don't think it costs more than department store makeup though, or mid-level or high-end stuff. So that's my thing. The Bare Minerals Made to Fit foundation app is pretty accurate if you use it correctly, so make sure you calibrate it as the video explains. Hi Nadia, or sorry, Nada. Sorry, I just brutalized your name. So those are kind of the things about clean makeup versus conventional makeup. You might not get the prettiest packaging compared to like a more expensive product, but the ingredients in here are definitely not as harmful, better for us. We can typically process it, because don't forget, what you put on your face goes into your body. And I feel like we should be able to eat this. And again, fair wages, environmentally friendly, hopefully cruelty-free as well. I can't imagine a clean makeup brand testing on animals though. Oh, thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me, JCD. Chloe, I have oily skin. Powder foundations are great for oily skin. Clean face scrub and toner. Lather makes one that I've been using. It's like a chia seed and papaya, I think. It doesn't get that scrub just yet, but it's really good. And then of course, Lush. No makeup at all could be a solution for you. No, I like makeup too much. I like to feel pretty, and makeup makes me feel pretty and makes me feel good about myself. I also am just happier when I play with makeup, not even like putting it on. How do you prevent cystic acne? That's a question to speak with your esthetician or dermatologist, but for sure make sure you have good hygiene, because it's usually caused by diet and hygiene and hormones. I haven't tried Crunchy Foundation. I haven't even heard of them. Lather Body Bamboo. I haven't found a dupe for that one, Angela. Sorry. I know it's expensive, but it's so, so good. Oh, thank you so much, Marielle. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I have to go make today's video go live. So today's filmed video is a review of the Laura Mercier Full Coverage Foundation, their newest one. So, thank you, Chloe. No, I don't have a favorite moisturizer other than rose hip oil. I haven't tried their Rose Sleeping Facial Oil just yet. It is on my list to try though. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to try and do these live streams weekly for you guys to have a chance to ask me questions, for you guys to just like see me live. And yeah, so check in every week. You can turn on the notification bell to my channel to make sure you are getting notified when I go live. And I do want to do it when there's natural light so you get the best view of me. But we'll be playing around what time is best because I want everybody to have an opportunity to join in these live chats. And yeah, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Don't forget, if you want to do super chats in the future, definitely sign up for that so that I will for sure answer your questions. These go by really quickly. So super chat is a great way to make sure I'm able to see it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to watch today's live video, which I'm gonna go make live right now. Bye.